So this is how CropShare works. At the beginning of the week, our CropShare lead Jessica figures out how many subscriptions we have. Meanwhile, Valerie's working the phones with our vendors, finding who has the freshest seasonal food stuff for the week to meet the need. Jessica and Christine, our marketing coordinator, select some tasty recipes for the weekly email and recipe sheet. Activity really heats up on Thursday, which is the main day our vendors deliver. Trucks arrive and our staff quality checks the produce before we accept it. Milk and eggs are set aside to make sure we have enough for members' add-ons. By Friday morning, the bread has arrived fresh from the bakery, and Jessica is leading a small team in laying out the boxes. We heavily depend on our forklift operators for moving around the pallets and racks as needed. Now we're to the stuff that you've probably seen going on around Nalls. Around 2:30 on Friday afternoon, and again first thing Saturday morning, staff sets up the CropShare distribution area next to Penny's Pen with tents, tables, banners, necessary electronics, swap options, portable coolers with eggs, milk, and ice, and placing an empty pallet to recycle those empty CropShare boxes. A forklift operator carefully navigates the course between the cooler and distribution to exchange an empty rack for a full rack of boxes as needed. The staff at the table not only checks you off the list, but they ensure that you receive any milk, eggs, and or bread add-ons that you've requested. They constantly stock the table with packed boxes, they resupply the swap crates, and on Saturday afternoons pack up the shares donated to Rising Hope. Deconstructing the distribution area is mostly a mirror of setup, but with extra note-taking and planning for late pickups. On Monday, Jessica takes a quick inventory and unpacks any remaining boxes. Unclaimed produce from CropShare and Swap gets redistributed back to the shop or to one of the 3 food banks we support. The empty CropShare crates you returned are taken to the CropShare greenhouse to be reused for the upcoming week. And everything starts all over again.